Hi, I'm Gary White for Channel 6, Central Kentucky Television. I'm here at Woolly Worm Creations right on North 3rd Street in Bardstown. I'm here with Lynn Lorenzen, who is the owner of the Woolly Worm Creations. Okay. And we're going to talk a little about what's available here at this locally owned business here in Bardstown, and also how they can help you possibly make some of your own creations as well, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, who do you have here with you?
This is Ruthie. This is a chicken. She's from my barnyard family. So I make several of these. She's handmade.
Okay.
I have cows. I have horses. I have chickens. I have frogs. All kinds of big, cuddly animals.
That's fantastic.
That I do. And right now I'm working on a dragon. That's going to be every little boy's dream.
Fantastic. Now, these are available for sale, correct?
They are available for sale. They make great little gifts. I also make a lot of children's hats. And this year is the year of the unicorn. Everybody has just fallen in love with unicorns. So here's a unicorn hat.
Okay, fantastic. And these are specially made by you, right?
By me.
Okay.
All handmade in Bardstown, Kentucky.
Now, tell us, it's Woolly Worm Creations, but you make a variety of creations.
Right.
What is this kind of?
This is crocheted,
okay.
So is this. I do all of the fiber and textile arts. So I do everything from spinning up to crocheting, knitting, felting, the whole 9 yards. And I also work with fabric.
And do you do special orders as well if somebody came in?
I can try to do it's hard to get into somebody's head and know exactly what they want, but I can get close.
So if you can't get exactly what they want, you can help them create what they want, right?
Right. I do teach the needle arts. I teach knitting and crocheting, and we have felting courses. So, yes, you can come in, and we can probably show you.
So you can get everything you need here at the Woolly Worm Creations for all your different ideas if you want to create for yourself, right?
And there's still plenty of time to come and learn now and do your own Christmas presents. We can have you ready to do some scarves for everybody in your family.
Okay, fantastic. Now, how do the lessons work?
Well, you just give me a call and we set up times. Since this is what I do, I can be pretty flexible with when to meet somebody to work on something.
Okay. And tell us where you're located and the hours for your business.
We're at 110 North 3rd, and I'm usually here. We're open just about every day. We may not all be here every day, but the business is open every day. And 10 to 6, on Sundays, noon to 5.
Okay. And the classes are by whatever you
call. 502-507-6032.
Okay, fantastic. Now, how long does it take to create something like one of your barn animals?
Now, I've been doing this for many years, so it probably doesn't take me as long as it would a beginner, but it is time consuming. Yeah, and there's a lot of detail work in most of these pieces. Look at the dachshund.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
So it depends on what you're going to do, but it is time consuming, so it takes quite a while.
Now, also, if somebody's already creating, you have fabric that's available for them to buy too.
I don't have too many supplies. Mostly, at this point, I really don't. Mostly, I do it myself, or I can take orders for something.
Okay.
My partner has some alpaca for sale, some alpaca yarns, which are local.
Right. Okay. But you can also help them if they do need to order stuff.
Yes, I can help them with where to get it or what they actually need to do their project. Yes.
Now, tell us, how did you get involved in these creations?
I've done this for years. I've done it all my life. I didn't learn to spin till maybe 15 years ago, but I've done the knitting and crocheting. My mother taught me, so I just took off with it, and this is what I like to do. I like to work with fiber.
Okay. And create new and unique items.
Yes, and sweet items and cuddly items.
Yes, absolutely. And they're all created right here in Bardstown. Again, tell us your location.
110 North 3rd.
And your phone number?
502-507-6032.
I've been talking with Lynn here at Woolly Worm Creations. Come on in, check out, get some nice items for the holidays or just for a gift for somebody.
Right.
Check out some of the unique items, because whatever you get here, they're kind of one of a kind because you made them, right?
Right, and I have a couple of friends that also make items. Estelle Schultz is a local lady, and she makes a lot of baby items. She makes the whole outfits, the whole layettes.
Okay.
And then I have a friend, Jan, who does fiber art, and she makes these lovely soup bowl holders that can go in a microwave that are just out of this world.
That's fantastic. So come on and check it out at Woolly Worm Creations. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And shop local here in Bardstown. I'm now talking with Jerry Manning, who's with the Tea Cozy Yarn Studio and located in the same building with the Woolly Worm Creations and the antique store in the back. And you have this element of it as well. And tell us what you're offering here at the Tea Cozy Yarn Studio.
We're so proud to offer classes. That's why we called it the Tea Cozy Yarn Studio, because Lynn Lorenzen is so proficient in all her yarn work, and we wanted her to help us sell our alpaca yarn that is directly from the alpacas in Springfield, Kentucky, over at Maple Hill Manor Bed and Breakfast. So I kind of give an educational tour to our wonderful people that come in so that they kind of know how the yarn comes about and how these gorgeous garments are here, why they're here.
Absolutely. Now, I want to mention that your son is one of the owners of the Maple Hill Manor Bed and Breakfast in Springfield, right? And they do have the alpaca, so it's actually
32 lovely animals. We love them.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And you shear the alpaca, and then you create this wool from that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then the wool is used to make some of the great products that you're going to be able to see here when you come into the store, right?
Right. Uh-huh.
Tell us, what's the benefit of alpaca wool?
It doesn't have the lanolin. It doesn't itch. People say, "Oh, I can't wear wool." No, it's not like wool and cashmere. It's the finest fiber. And the animals are so expensive because the farmers and ranchers make the money off shearing them, which is expensive, and then turn it into the lovely yarn or garments. Todd sent the fiber one year to Canada, and we have the boot socks made in Canada from his animals.
Oh, fantastic.
Isn't that neat?
So some of the actual items here on display are made from the wool that you sell here,
The
right?
socks are,
Absolutely.
and all the yarn.
Okay. So the yarn that you have here, it comes in various colors. Now, is the wool dyed, or does it come in that color?
No, we're very proud. He could stand here and name every animal that is not dyed. That is from the fiber directly from the animals. That's why, it's so unique. And so when you touch it, the feel of it, people that knit and crochet know the texture of different kinds of yarn. So this is unique. It's so soft on the hands and next to the body.
Now, I know also, in addition to having garments that you make here, you also make some stuffed animals as well that are really, really soft.
Yes, he's found a company called Peruvian Link that is exquisite in making the lovely animals. And every child that passes by that window says, "Oh, I want a llama, I want an alpaca." And then when they get in here and see all the teddy bears, and we've even got little lions, and we've had elephants, we've got little Kentucky ponies. So it's fun for the kids to come in and just get an educational tour. We've even got books that educate them on the alpacas.
That's fantastic. Now, how long have you been in the alpaca business?
Todd has started about 17 or 18 years ago, and I have been here 3 years. When he decided to have a storefront here in Bardstown, he asked if I would come here from Louisville, and I've bought a home here. I'm now a Bardstonian, and I love this little wonderful community, and I love selling all these beautiful products. And talk about tourism, I tell you what, Maple Hill Manor draws so much tourism. The agro-tourism is really a boost to Kentucky. But to get people to come out and stay with the animals right there and help feed them, it's fun. And then they come over here to the store and shop for the beautiful garments.
Absolutely. So we mentioned the wool that's available, and you can buy that and make whatever items you want to make. Some of the stuffed animals, you also have some hats that are made, right?
The big, beautiful fur hats are the rage. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't believe how many we sell in the summer even. People are getting ready for going up to New York or having fun, in Chicago, and they want a good warm hat.
Absolutely. And they're beautiful and soft.
Yes, very, very soft, yes.
Now, also, speaking of some nice, soft other items that you might want to buy, you have some shawls and some other various items that are all made from alpaca, right?
Yes, they're lovely. People walk by and want those capes. We've even got lightweight ones right now. They're made from the baby alpaca. It's the finest fiber, and they're just good for fall. Easy to to carry into a restaurant, throw over the shoulders, and feel comfortable if the cold air is blowing on you. It's very nice.
Absolutely. So they really keep you warm, all these various items.
Yes, especially those warm socks in the winter. I want my alpaca socks on and a good warm sweater.
Yes.
You'll be warm.
Okay. So you can come on down and see them at the Tea Cozy Yarn Studio. Tell us your location.
110 North 3rd, right between the beautiful hair salon and 3rd on Tap on 3rd.
Okay. And the hours?
We're open from 10 to 6, 7 days a week. That's a lot of hours.
Absolutely. And what's the phone number if somebody has some questions or they want to ask you some more about alpacas, or they might want to set up an appointment to go see the alpacas themselves?
Or take a lesson in knitting, crocheting, or spinning, felting even. My number is 502-693-0466.
Thank you very much. I've been talking with Jerry Manning, who's with the Tea Cozy Yarn Studio right here in downtown Bardstown. Come on down, check it out, and see what they have to offer with all their alpaca. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This holiday season, the Tea Cozy Yarn Studio is offering alpaca scarves, buy two, get one free. And an added bonus, buy a cape, coat, or reversible wrap, and pick a bag with discounts such as 10, 5, or 20% off your next store purchase. Every holiday purchase will be entered into a drawing for a free alpaca teddy bear. Woolly Worm Creations is promoting hand-knitted headbands made by local fiber artist Lynn Lorenzen, regularly $16.95 or two for $15 each. Many new gift ideas and antique Christmas decorations, fine antiques owned by Bjorn Lorenzen. Bring a friend and come have a cup of tea at the Tea Cozy Yarn Studio at 110 North 3rd Street in beautiful downtown Bardstown.